So here's opportunities for you to learn more, right? We have 5 crucial links that I think assisted me in my journey to entrepreneurship. And if you just type this in, you'll be able to find it. And I'll be putting it in the chat a bit later. And so one of the first ones that you should look for on the Immigrants Rising website is the one that says 5 tips to get started as an independent contractor or freelancer. That's a really good one because it tells you everything that you need to know about getting started. This is just an introduction, right? This is just a conversation starter. There's another one that IR provides that is basic facts about entrepreneurship. That one is so important for you to understand because entrepreneurship isn't for everyone. There's a lot of people who say that they just don't want to do it. They don't want to be bothered. However, if you're interested in learning a little bit more, here's 5 facts. And then there's another one that we have called Immigrants Rising Making Money. And so that tells you how do you go about, really marketing yourself and the opportunities that you offer and getting the customers and getting the clientele that you need to be successful. And one of the last ones that was really important for me, at least when I was looking at the very comprehensive list of resources that Immigrants Rising provides, is the independent contractor brainstorming worksheet. Remember earlier I said that in order to become an entrepreneur, it's about identifying what your niche is. In order to identify your niche, you need to understand what your skills are, what your talents are. And if you look at this Immigrants Rising Independent Contractor Brainstorming worksheet, you'll be able to have all of the tips that you need to get started. Thank you so much. And in the next slide, I'm not sure if we have, okay, perfect. And so now we'll actually be transitioning to a phenomenal panel presentation by 2 incredible seed grantees. And those 2 seed grantees are Stephanie Reynoso. Stephanie was one of my Q3 seed grantees, and we have Bessie Arteaga. And Bessie's phenomenal. She has her business, Ship Gore. And these are 2 incredible women and leaders that you all definitely need to learn from. And please listen to the gems that are to come out of their mouths. And Bessie, Stephanie, if you don't mind taking about 2 minutes to just go ahead and introduce yourselves. And I know that there's a few folks who have questions. We'll be leaving the questions for the very end after we've wrapped this panel presentation. So Bessie, if you don't mind getting us started and introducing yourself and your business.
Hi, thank you so much for the opportunity. For me, it's very exciting to be here because it's one opportunity for say that all the people that for me, my immigrant status, I can to do. So for me, I'm from El Salvador and come to here like 2012. So when I start to here, I says how to do the things because in my country I was an internet of system and I had a business and everything, but how to start a business here and the same thing and from El Salvador. And I was looking things right now. I have the one business, Chipboard and Chipboard marketing, and I doing and helping to the people for growing the health business for with marketing digital, and I doing a lot of things for growing my business. I know that some people doesn't have money for a start, but has a lot resources for starting without money. So thank you so much for the immigrant raising because they help to us for continue growing my business. So this is the reason that I need to share with all the people in my message because a organization like Immigrant Raising has the opportunity for all the immigrant people, all the person that they need to grow into the personal goals. So right now I have doing the another business with the grant and for help to another community in Spanish. So thank you so much for the opportunity. Thank you so much for help to another people and the immigrant people. So for me, it's a very important share with all the person that they don't stop, do need to follow, not stop, because has a lot sources for the our person, our community, our people growing the business and make the difference. Make the difference. I was seeing about the no job, no employment, nothing, but we have a lot things for doing for ourselves. So thank you so much, Immigrant Racing, for the opportunity and for give the all the people this space for growing the business in the goals.
Thank you so much, Bessie. Stephanie?
Hi, hello everyone. My name is Stephanie. I am from California, Los Angeles area. I am an esthetician, so it took me a while to get started because of the pandemic. I graduated in 2020, and sadly, that was the year that the virus closed down all the shops. I started at Massage Envy, which is a very popular spa here, and I wanted to learn more after school. And after I did the whole training, we got shut down. I was the first one to be let go. And that really crushed my idea of like, dang, like I'm not gonna get to work as an esthetician, took the time off. And then I came across Immigrant Rising and I jumped on the opportunity. I filled out the application, not thinking it would come true, but having lots of hope. And when I got the letter and the email, it was something that I couldn't believe. I was like, wow, like I can get started on my business. Like it was a very like I still remember that day and I always will because it was like finally like I don't have money an issue. Now it's just letting all my creativity flow. I do work on the skin. I do facials, I do lash lifts, and I just added to doing tooth gems. So I do a lot of fun stuff that I enjoy that I do on myself and I love to pamper. And the name of my business is Self Love, Amor Propio, to love yourself, treat yourself, and give yourself the time, you know, and that's what my message is. When it comes to marketing, I do use a lot of Instagram. I promote a lot of content of my facials. I have my Instagram page. I can write it down in the chat if you like to follow. I show the work that I do, and it's growing slowly but surely. And I work 2 jobs. I still work at night to help balance like my bills and everything. But my passion is to one day just run my studio and hopefully open it up to be even bigger and have all my friends work with me. So that's my goal.
I love that. Thank you so much for being so candid.